This is a map of the world's forgotten borders. These are places where countries begin and end, but nobody lives there. There are no roads, houses, or even names. But this place has people, thousands of people. They just don't have a country. Welcome to this place where half of the villages have been to school. People here had to walk across international borders to get to a hospital or a marketplace. They couldn't even buy land or take a loan because they didn't have any legal identity. Their nationality was stateless. It's like being 100% sure that you're not a citizen of the country that you live in. That is what it means to be stateless. And these people were stateless for 63 years. From 1947 to 2015, this area did not officially exist. On paper, it was a part of India. But for all practical purposes, it was a part of Bangladesh. There were border outposts, border security, and even border trade. But nobody ever thought that this problem could be solved. This story remained untold for over 6 decades. Then one day everything changed. In 2015, the Prime Ministers of India and Bangladesh met. They signed a document which swapped 162 villages between the two countries. And overnight, 51,000 people woke up in a new country. Some became Indian citizens, some Bangladeshi. But we can't say the same thing about this place. This is Chhitmahal. It's an island surrounded by the Bay of Bengal. Nobody lives there. It's uninhabited. But it's not empty. It's a forgotten border, a buffer zone between two countries. This place does not belong to India or Bangladesh. It belongs to both. Technically, it's a disputed territory. In 2018, India and Bangladesh tried to resolve this issue. They agreed to share the island. But then COVID happened, and this story remained untold. These are the stateless people of South Asia. They've been living in these border enclaves for generations. Their nationality is not Indian or Bangladeshi, it's no one's. They don't belong to any country. In 2015, India and Bangladesh decided to solve this problem once and for all. They agreed to swap 162 villages. It was the largest border swap in recent times. Thousands of families got their citizenship papers, passports, and new homes. But this deal left some questions unanswered. What will happen to the culture and heritage of these people? How will they preserve their identity? The Land Boundary Agreement of 2015 was supposed to solve all of this. It clearly stated that these people can live, work, and travel freely in their new countries. They can take loans, buy property, and most importantly, they can keep their culture and heritage. But what about the places that were not inhabited? Places like Chhitmahal, for example. India and Bangladesh share a long and complicated history. When they were both under British rule, they were part of the same entity. But when they got independence, they couldn't agree on a border, so they decided to leave it to fate. They drew a line and said, "Let the river be the border." But the river changed course, and the border became a forgotten one. These are lost villages, enclaves within enclaves, cut off from the rest of the world. Some of these places are home to 5,000 people, others to 500. All of them are stuck between two countries that do not know what to do with them. There have been talks of another border swap, but nothing concrete yet. These people are waiting to go home, but home is a very complicated place to return to. For many of these people, home is a forgotten border.